Fikuyu spins it short side, no one there for Australia. Toma looking for it to stay in the field of play. He gets the bounce and now clears it for Fikuyu. Astoy over the top. France looking to take it. 95 and they do. Oh, magnificent.
Line out of the tournament. Off goes Gregory Aldrete. For me, has been the player of the tournament. Here is Gael Fickou. Worrying moments again for Scotland. Damien Penaud, normally a lethal finisher, but finds support from Cyril Vai, and they'll get there now. They have scored.
Taken up by Willemse. Now Dupont. The runner comes Villiers. All Blacks under big pressure again. Dupont slings it across to Intermac. Intermac! And Romain Intermac scores.
Oh, razzle-dazzle French flair, bring it on. My goodness me, they are throwing punch after punch at the All Blacks. Breaking the line, there is threats.
Backs all stacked up in midfield. Dante, brilliant hands outside. Must be a try. And it's the electric matchstick, Gabriel Villiers, who scores. And at last, some French fusion. Wocky's always
well dealt with by France, and a chance for Intermac to come away here, and Fickou with a bit of space. All about who takes the chip here is Dupont. Inside it goes to Intermac, and France
try and change things, but it is very evident.
Well, yeah, you saw them against England, you know, they really got into England for the first 50. They were leading for Scotland.
Here comes Teddy Thomas, Dulin and Thomas work their magic down the right flank. With a wobbly, dodgy one, but it's running away towards Antoine Dupont. Good footwork. Oh, he saw the space, Dupont. That is absolutely sensational stuff from the World Player of the Year. Ali Price tries to bring him down, searing his way through that Scottish defence. And now they're on the front foot. Here's Gael Fickou, and it must be a try. And what a try it is! Asteroid. That is Winnie Antonio goes. Great start from France, and it's Intermac inside to his little mate on the shoulder. At Toulouse, 1-2. Dupont gets the try. It is a sizzling, sensational opening by France.
We see it time and time again, the way they work together.
Takes it up there for Dupont. Another little chip and chase, this time from Dulin, and then Jalabert. And France are going to get in again. Oh, yes! What a score! It's end to end. Where were the defence? Well, France are in again. It's a second try. And what about that? Antoine Dupont is the man who dots it down, but wonderful cameos from Dulin and Jalabert as well.
You might say he's under less pressure than some of the other coaches in the Six Nations. Taken by Rattez again. Oh, it's play on. Must be a try for Olivon. And the French.
Fickou, who's moved out from the centre to wing after last week, and he shows what he can do on the wing, and he's brilliant. And Dupont inside must finish this, and will. That is the start that France would have been dreaming of. They've got a long way to go.
Aldrete onto the ball, and the captain is through. Has the World Player of the Year.
Puts it on the boot. Now the race is on. Plenty of speedsters. Intermac is back. The All Blacks need to hold him there. They can't though. Oh, brilliant play from Intermac. Oh! Wow! Chamonix. Now Dupont.
Here is Cyril Vai to Dupont. What an offload that was by the prop forward. And it releases Gregory.
2 or 3 people then, still presents the ball superbly, and off France go again.
Moefana, Damien Penaud. He's away this time. Is this the bonus point try? Oh, yes it is. It is Gallic choreography of the highest standard.
Ioane was it just quite gets it slightly wrong there. Penaud scores the try. Dupont in passing that ball.
But Tim was a man who settled it. Now it's wilded out the back. Vincent, they've lost 20 odd metres. Penaud. Too quick for Phillip. It's opening up here. Penaud with a return pass.
wins from 2, looking very likely. Sarah, off he goes. Good step from Sarah. Is Sarah going to get on the end of this? Oh, you little beauty!
Box kick comes high into the sky, maybe a little further than he would have liked, and Dulin had the ability to call the mark, and off he goes to the races. Dulin pops the ball off, Intimac on his shoulder, passes stick on this occasion for France. Dupont wants it, Dupont has it. Vakatawa has a little look at Watson. Oh, what an offload. Benno over the top. Benno goes after it. What way is the ball going to bounce? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
South African second row pairing. Willemse from Pretoria. Up goes Lee Halfpenny. Generally brilliant in the air, but he's lost out there. And it's Terry Boutier. Here is Dupont. Oh, what a kick that is by Dupont! The accuracy to Damien Penaud! A silver medalist at the Rio Olympics in 2017 at sevens level. And here come France with a turnover. Gaël Fickou, what a try. He scored in that first half. And now it's Damien Penaud. Wonderful footballer. Where's it going to bounce? It bounces for Jonathan Dungey! And
with the penalty advantage, and it might be even worse for Ireland because that is on to back, and he's got Vakatawa there. It is worse. France.
Here's Gaël Fickou. Intimac. Got Vakatawa outside him. He's got Teddy Thomas if he wants it. There's Thomas inside to Dupont. And that was wonderful.
Tackled by Lucchese. Away goes Gregory Aldrich. Here's Villiers. Oh, magic. Absolute.
Okay. The program digs it out. Away for Dante. Good low tackle. Ball turned over. Kane wins a nice turnover. Oh! They've thrown it away. Damien Penaud scores the.
Dupont again. Boutier. Gaël Fickou with a neat little step. Vakatawa in space again. And this time Dupont goes through.
Penaud and France just 6 or 7 meters short now of the Irish line. It's flown out to Fickou and a lovely pop pass off to Olivon, and France are going to get in. Wonderful, Olivon.
Being held up there is Rory Darge. Gaël Fickou is in there, and they've got the ball. Taupo Fanua, now Cameron Walkie. They've all got footballing skills. And Damien Penaud, it's all about pace for the Clermont.
Short of the pulse here, Bumba. Takes a couple with it, now offload to number 8, Makalou. Lovely hands around the corner here from Villiers.
Off goes Ramos, finds Gaël Fickou. Lovely pass to Vincent. Now here is Jalibert. Gets support from Gros. Lovely offload from the replacement prop to Gaël Fickou. Oh, is there late resistance here from France? Jalibert, superb hands. Demba Bamba, good pace from the prop forward.
No problem.
Here is Olivon, the captain. Oh, another try. Stuart Hall tries to get to the ball, doesn't quite manage it. There's space on this right-hand side. There are plenty of Scotland defenders too, but Fickou might go round all of them.
Six Nations and international season's been going. Teddy Thomas, they'll chip over the top. Wow. The briefest of cameos.
Off goes Luku of Bordeaux, Gaël Fickou for Intimac. Oh, there's so much space out there! And it's a whisper.
Dupont in space, and look at the pace. He's got Olivon alongside him, and the captain will go under the posts or very close to them.
Oh, great burst from Villiers. Gavin Villiers, where did he come from? That's what you get when you give a 7-star the opportunity to show what he's in 15s.
Pass will go to Dulin. He goes past the first tackle. It was Lowe who didn't make it, and it's Benno.
Walkie with the offload to Koyo. The little offload from Makalou.
The power of the advantage.
Jalabert nearly through. He is through, and he's got support on wide. Surely a try. Dula is in, and that is a glorious try.
France are Grand Slam winners. Le Grand Chelem.